Poland is a small country perched in Central Europe on the Baltic Sea, borders 7 countries including Germany, the Czech Republic, Ukraine and Russia, and is celebrated as one of Europe's greatest post-communist success stories. This country is one of the most economically developed in Eastern Europe, and with a population of 38 million, Poland is known for its hardworking, friendly, intelligent and well-educated people. Poland has dozens of incredible places to visit, not only bustling cities, but you can travel outside the city walls to a Poland that feels unchanged by time. There are so many incredible locations in this little country, so in today's video we're going to be giving you 8 of the best places to visit if you find yourself visiting Poland. Make sure you watch till the end to find out which location takes the #1 spot. Located on the banks of the Oder River, you'll find Western Poland's largest city of Wroclaw. It has a rich history. Over the centuries, it has been governed by Germany, Prussia and Bohemia, but since 1945, it has been part of Poland. You'll want to visit this medieval city for its incredible architecture, such as the imposing Old Town Hall, the Market Square and the observation deck at St. Elizabeth's Church, giving you unrivaled views of the city. Spend a relaxing afternoon sailing down the Oder River or visiting the largest zoo in Poland. As you make your way around the city, keep an eye out for the anti-communist dwarfs. There are almost 400 of these bronze dwarf statues lurking around every corner in various guises, swinging from lampposts, hanging off door frames, being their typically cheeky selves. It won't take long until you find yourself looking for them everywhere. Head north to the medieval town of Malbork, which is most well known for Europe's largest Gothic fortress. Its 13th century castle was built by the Knights of the Teutonic Order for use as their headquarters. But this isn't any ordinary castle. It's 3 castles in one, making it the largest brick castle in the whole world, taking a staggering 230 years to build, and is regarded as the largest brick structure ever made by human hands. When World War II hit, much of the castle was destroyed, but since then, most of it has been restored. You can visit any time of the year, enjoying cheaper tickets during the winter, but spending more time enjoying the sunshine as you walk around the grounds during the summer months. There's also a forest to explore, a dinosaur park, and a gorgeous neo-Gothic train station. As soon as you arrive in Malbork, it'll be a feast for the eyes. Tucked away in the majestic Tatra Mountains is the once small, now thriving town of Zakopane, often referred to as the winter capital of Poland. If you are visiting in the winter, you can take advantage of the amazing ski trails on Gubelauka Mountain. In the summer, you can hike the crisscrossing trails of Tatra National Park, where you can marvel at the Siklavica waterfall. You might even be lucky enough to catch a glimpse of the elusive grey wolf or Eurasian lynx. There's so much to do in Zakopane, from snowboarding to rafting through a gorge on traditional wooden rafts. You certainly won't get bored. It wouldn't be the same visiting Poland without a stop in its capital, Warsaw, with a history that dates back well over 1,000 years. You could compare the city to a phoenix rising from the ashes, as it was almost totally destroyed during World War II. But in the following years, the city has rebuilt itself as the Paris of the North, a thriving centre of history and culture, still offering spectacular old streets to see in Old Town, which has now been completely restored. Classical composer Frédéric Chopin was born here, and Renaissance astronomer and mathematician Nicolaus Copernicus was a resident for a while. The Copernicus Science Centre was built in his name and offers a ton of hands-on, interesting and fun activities that travellers of all ages can enjoy. Poland's answer to the French Riviera, the northern port town of Swinoujscie is known as the Land of 44 Islands, although only 3 of them are inhabited. A variety of landscapes with remarkable natural beauty, unspoilt charm and stunning beaches make this group of islands a must-see. Encounter all kinds of local wildlife on a hike in the gorgeous Wolin National Park. You might even spot a European bison that roam free across the land. There are a few lovely lighthouses to see, but the 19th century 202-foot-high Swinemünde lighthouse is not only the tallest in Poland, but has an observation deck offering fantastic views of the harbour and the Baltic Sea. Stop by the 19th century garden, Park Zdrowy, and admire its Mediterranean vegetation before dining on the highest quality local fish that Poland has to offer. One of the oldest cities in the country, Torun has a very high standard of living, with residents enjoying a fantastic quality of life, and in a minute you'll understand why. Torun is known for its fantastic gingerbread, with its gingerbread making tradition dating back nearly a millennia. Torun is also famous as the birthplace of Copernicus, which is why you can find gingerbread also made in his image. However, the city is just as well known for its old marketplace and Gothic town hall, which made the list of 30 most beautiful places in the world by the National Geographic. As it pretty much escaped World War II unscathed, Torun has an abundance of buildings that date back to the Middle Ages, and when you arrive it's like stepping back in time, with exquisitely detailed brick Gothic architecture, cobblestone streets, stained glass windows, and gas lanterns that make you feel like you're in a book of fairy tales. Being surrounded by such beauty and charm, with access to arguably the best gingerbread in the world, it's easy to see why so many people don't want to leave.